Hi everyone, I'm Matt, currently working as an EA in grade 6. Haven't seen you guys for a while. I hope everyone is doing well. Today I'm going to be reading from a book called Danger is Everywhere, written by David O'Doherty. So let's get started. Important instructions for reading this book. Instruction 1, make sure you are reading it in a safe place. Examples of a safe place to read this book. Number 1, in bed, having checked underneath the bed for a sleeping tiger. Note, if you have a pet cat, make sure it isn't a tiger. We will deal with how to check if your pet cat is a tiger later. Number 2, leaning against a tree. Note, make sure it is a tree and not a huge Venus flytrap or other human-eating plant. For example, a hungry hedge. You go in to get your ball, but you never come out. Or chompy bamboo. It grows very fast around you. Number 3, starving parsnips. Let's just say they don't like to be dug up. Number 3, the third safe place to read this book would be sitting in a chair. Warning, sit up straight. Do not slouch. Slouching is very bad for your back. In the long run, slouching is just as bad as these other things. Note, also make sure that your chair is not on fire. Examples of unsafe places to read this book. Number 1, on a bicycle while being chased by wasps, or just on a bicycle. I hate bicycles. Number 2, in a shark cage while dressed as a sandwich. Sharks love sandwiches. Or number 3, in a chair that is on fire. Instruction 2, check for scorpions. You probably think that reading books is a safe thing to do. Nobody has ever been injured while reading a book, you probably think. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Wrong times a million. That's you. If you think you're safe, then you have never heard of the page 9 scorpion. An awful, horrible bug that likes to wait on page 9 of books. And when you open that page, it leaps onto your nose and attaches itself there. So, from that moment on, you have to explain to everyone you meet that you didn't know about the page 9 scorpion, and that's why it's there in the middle of your face, firing poison from its bum. How to check for the page 9 scorpion. Number 1, close this book slowly and put it on the ground. 2, now jump up and down on the book a few times, like it is a small, disappointing trampoline. 3, if you hear a crunching or crushing sound, congratulations, you have saved your nose. Now, continue to instruction 3. Instruction 3, do not read this book too fast. This book is full of fascinating information. You may find it so incredibly interesting that you whiz from page to page faster than any book you have ever read before. Beware! If you read it too fast outside on a hot day with the sun shining down, the whole book could burst into flames. So, it is a good idea to have a fire extinguisher or bucket of water beside you in case you smell burning or see smoke rising from the pages. Now you may read this book. Thank you. I can't believe you forgot about the page 9 scorpion already. Introduction. Hello reader, my name is Dr. Noel Zone and I am a dangerologist. In fact, I am the world's only dangerologist. I know this to be true because I invented the word dangerologist. So you could say I am the world's greatest dangerologist, or even Dr. Noel Zone, the greatest dangerologist in the world ever. Thank you. Note also that I am doctor, not doctor. A doctor has to spend years just learning to be a doctor. I gave myself the first name Doctor so I could concentrate all of my energy on being a dangerologist. It saved a lot of time and hardly anyone notices the spelling. What is a dangerologist? A dangerologist is a person who is an expert in dangerology. What is dangerology? Dangerology is the area of expertise of a dangerologist. Please explain what a dangerologist is without using the word dangerology. Oh, okay. While you probably see the world as an exciting place where you can go on adventures and ride your bike, a dangerologist sees it as an awful place where terrible things can happen all of the time. Are you against fun? No, 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 no. I am not against fun, not at all. But the problem with fun is it makes you forget that danger is everywhere. Example, you probably like climbing trees. That is a fun thing to do, you think. Well, tell me if this is fun. Number one, you climb a tree, but when you are halfway up, you come across a giant eagle sitting there. Number two, and you go to climb down, but it picks you up in its beak and takes you to its secret eagle cave in a forest. There, it makes you sit on its giant eagle egg for months, occasionally feeding you worms from the ground, which you have to eat because there is no other food. And then, when the baby giant eagle finally hatches, it thinks you are its mother and hugs you for another week. Till eventually it flies away and leaves you there in a cave, very far from anywhere, and past where the regular buses go. So it takes ages to get home and is also very expensive, train plus bus fare. Does that still sound like fun? The answer is no. How did you become a dangerologist? An excellent question. I used to work as a swimming pool lifeguard. The pool had all the usual safety restrictions. No diving, no running, no dunking, no bombing, no sneaky wheeze, no lovey-dovey kissing. But soon I began to see lots of other dangers that people weren't being warned about. Walking around the side of the swimming pool is dangerous. Getting into the water is dangerous. Swimming itself is very dangerous. So I banned all of these things. In fact, I banned moving of any kind. But then there was a new problem. If people don't move while they are in water, they sink to the bottom, which is even more dangerous. And then I had to rescue them with my long stick with a hoop on the end that looks like a huge version of the thing you blow bubbles through. For a while, I was a very busy lifeguard, blowing my whistle till people stopped moving and then saving them with the giant bubble thing. And then I realized the real problem with swimming pools: water. Water makes everything wet and slippy. It can go in your mouth and up your nose and into your ears. It can make you very tired from swimming in it. Water makes everything dangerous. The answer was simple. I got rid of all the water. I emptied the pool completely. You could still get into it, but you had to carefully climb down a ladder and lie on the cold tiles at the bottom of the empty pool in your swimming costume and hat. Soon, nobody came to my swimming pool anymore, and it had to close down, and I was delighted. I had managed to make a dangerous place not dangerous at all. Thank you. All right, so that's just an excerpt from Danger is Everywhere. If you like what you heard, you can try to find this book and continue reading on your own. If you can't find this one, pick up any book you can, because while we have all this time at home, it's a great time to spend reading. Find a comfortable spot, sit down and do some reading. Stay healthy, and I hope to see you all back on campus very soon. Bye-bye.